Thanks very much, guys, and welcome to Foxwoods. We are doing this again, shaping Connecticut's future. I have to say, this is my favorite topic. We've done a lot of topics. They've all been good, Bryn Tyndall.
That's right. Thank you.
But this is my favorite topic. Bryn Tyndall is the chairman of the Rebellion Group, and to my left, our host is the chairman of the Mashantucket Pequot Tribe, and our host here at Foxwoods, Rodney Butler. Thank you for having us again, Rodney.
No, thanks for coming back.
So, Bryn, we're going to start with Bryn. Bryn, talk about the premise of today's event, which just gets bigger and better.
Yeah, we looked around. We're trying to put together, we picked topics that we think are important to the state and the region. And I think tourism is one of these topics we don't talk enough about. And if you think about coming into an area, having a great experience, like staying at Foxwoods, going to see a show, having a nice experience, you can start to see yourself in the area. So I see it as like the pointy edge of the spear of economic development. So this is not something we do a great job of emphasizing in Connecticut or actually in the region.
We're working on it, Bryn.
Trying.
Extolling the virtues of our state is what we're here to do.
Exactly.
Rodney Butler, talk about, you were one of the keynotes today. Talk about what you are going to be addressing with the crowd.
Well, I think exactly what Bryn just talked about, the importance of tourism, the driver of attractions in the state and bringing people here. It's an incredible state that we live in, but we're a net exporter of residents, and the way to get people here to see what we have to offer is through tourism. And so you get them here to see exciting things at Foxwoods and all that we're doing, and then they end up loving the area and they stay and they support new businesses and industries in the state of Connecticut.
We don't want to forget Great Wolf. I was at the opening for that. That's here too.
Yeah, that's here too. Yeah, a lot of excitement going on here.
Bryn, talk about some of the folks who are here today, because it is a varied spectrum of different experts.
Yes, what we're trying to do, instead of just being Connecticut focused, we actually expanded this to shaping New England, as you may have noticed. And so we reached out to the 6 states, right? And so there's people here from Boston, there's people here from New Hampshire, there's people here from Rhode Island.
I saw a professor from Cornell.
Cornell,
Hotel
yeah,
restaurant.
the leading hospitality school in the world, right? And so I think it's a very serious topic, and what I found in trying to get people in the room is there have been lots of attempts to get the region to work together as one in the past, and some of those have kind of stalled out, so I'm trying to re-energize that again.
I just want, we're going to wrap up here. Rodney, you've done this once before. The best part of your experience was?
Just the interaction with so many brilliant and smart people in tourism, right? And the opportunity to bring them all here and see the heartbeat of what Bryn was talking about. I mean, we attract people from hours away, 100 miles away, come here to Foxwoods to enjoy everything that we've created. And what better place to represent tourism across New England than here at Foxwoods in Mashantucket?
Same question for you, Brent.
Well, in this case, it's just getting people together, getting people together from a region. This is an incredible region. You'll hear when we talk about the keynote today. This region, when you map it out and look at the density, can compete on a worldwide scale of things to do. And we don't talk about it like that. So we're trying to change that.
Excellent. Bryn, always good to see you. Thanks for having us again. Chairman, the pride of UConn, by the way. A great football player back in the day. That's a different story. Guys, we will send it back to you from here at Foxwoods in Mashantucket. Jim Altman, Fox 61.